Well, hey everybody. Hey, it's Michael Tucker. I'm sure you've seen a lot of these videos before about me, so won't go into too much detail. But Marketo Champion, and coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina. A little bit of a different circumstance here for this video. On Friday, I made a post on LinkedIn that I have decided to make a little bit of a change, and after 7 years of running Conversion Store as a consultancy, as a marketing operations agency, if you will. Those are two different things, and that's actually the point of this whole video. Is I think it's time for a change. I have officially listed myself as open to work. What does that mean? Well, I've been giving this a lot of thought, and I recognize that the way that I had started this company back in 2015, 16, 2016, you know, marketing operations was very different, and a lot of the companies that were working at that point were project by project. I want to be able to work on more of a long-term recurring basis with you. I think it's better for you as a chief marketing officer and as a marketing director, and I think it's better for me because we're not going through all of this hunting gathering mechanism trying to just find next project after project. So what I'm proposing is this. Let me be your marketing operations expert for hire. And I want to work with you on a long term basis. I don't want to go the old way where we just worked project by project and we'd bring in our own people and you never knew who was working on your Marketo instance at the end of the day, right? Like I have done many a project where we're cleaning up a Marketo instance that was outsourced from the people that were actually hired to do the work. And I always built Conversion Store where I was doing the work and overseeing a group of people that I had hired and had a lot of great, we've had great people that have been full time employees for Conversion Store. I don't think that that delivers the best value to you, though, in today's ecosystem, Mr. and Mrs. Marketing Director. And what I want to propose is instead, we don't charge these. So, the old way is we have a one-time project. That's something really complicated. Set up my Marketo to Salesforce connector, for example, right? There's not a lot of documentation on it. There's a million ways that you can do it, and it depends on your business. We charge premium rates to be able to do that, right? A lot more than you would charge for to be able to hire a full-time employee to do that, because we have the expertise over the years to do it. And once we're done, then you're left with some documentation and the final product. Whether it works to your benefit, to whatever might happen inside of your business or not, is outside of the scope of work. And that always bothered me. And it always was something where, we'd come back and we'd do another project maybe the next year afterwards to follow up. But I would like to be able to do something on more of an ongoing basis so that we're doing little micro projects, excuse me, that are helping you as you're moving along the way and moving your business to growth, into profitability, wherever you are in your business. Because these are challenging times. So, there's a lot of layoffs that are happening right now. There's a lot of budget that's being cut. There's a lot of cost of time, of money, that is of capital that is being exercised. And so, do you need another person to be on your full-time payroll roster? Probably not right now if you're like a lot of firms, right? You're trying to kind of watch your costs and be careful about a recession that might be coming up. I don't want to add to that. I want to be in a spot where I'm adding value to you, but I'm doing it in an ongoing basis so that we actually see recurring value to you, and that I have a piece of that. And so that's really what I want to be able to do. It's a change that I want to be able to make. So I'm open to hire. I'm going to be helping you. It won't be anybody else. I will be there in your meetings. You have control over the people that you want me to work with in your business. So you're responsible for picking out the different people in your different roles. If you want to bring on people to do demand gen, if you want to bring on people to handle RevOps, if you want people to be able to handle DevOps, happy to be able to kind of collaborate with you to get your vision done of how you want your business to be able to grow. And what I bring to the table is 7, 8 years of experience working on Marketo Engage, working with Salesforce, working with Microsoft Dynamics, working with all of these other tech stack products that integrate the old LaunchPoint marketplace, if you think about that. And I think that's a better winning value proposition to you. So would love to talk to you a little bit about that. Would love to hear any comments that you have. If you're watching this on LinkedIn or on YouTube, add in some comments. Let me know. I am open to be able to being able to update these, but I want to be able to deliver value, and I want to be able to do something that's mutually beneficial, that basically leads to like a long-term relationship that helps everybody involved. Excited to be able to share some of the different stories, and so over the next couple of weeks, that's what I'm going to be doing is sharing some of the different successes that we've had with different companies that I have been leading conversion story to kind of engage with, and then want to just talk to you a little bit more about what sort of challenges you have to be able to make sure that we understand that, and we're on the same page, you and I, and let's create some success. Thanks.